Okay, today we're going to be talking about how to get more buyers, more listings, more referrals, and most importantly, make more money. My name is Ramsey Faraj, and I'm here to share a great, phenomenal system that helps agents to just get more productive and make more money. I'm super excited about it, so let's just jump right in. Alright, so basically, this is your own cutting-edge property marketing system. You see, people don't go online to find me or you. They go online to find homes. That's what they're looking for. So that's what we need to give them in our marketing. So you need to showcase each home with cutting edge technology to get more business. And you're going to generate more referrals. And you're going to have, most importantly, this system has your buyers and sellers telling everyone they know that you're their agent automatically while they're promoting their own interests. And that's really the key. You see, if you tell your sellers to go let all 300 people they know that you're their agent, they're probably not going to do it. Or mail postcards out, they're not going to do it. But using the system indirectly, they're going to do just that for you. And most importantly, we're not giving you another job. I know that there's never enough hours in the day, and all of this can be done for you. And that's what's so key. All right, let's take a look at what we're talking about. The system. Now, a major component of this system is something I'm sure you've heard of before, single property websites. I'd heard of it before. I'd never seen it done quite like this and with a marketing behind it that I'm going to show you. And that's really the key. Let's take a look at an example of what one of these sites looks like.
Thanks for stopping by. I think you're going to fall in love with this incredible home. Take a look around the website.
Okay, I'm going to pause her now. She's optional. In fact, the entire page you're looking at is completely customizable. There's like 7 different layouts. There's all kinds of options that you can customize. You can even have your own custom banner if you want it at the very top. Now also, this says Ramsey's Homes 1. That would typically be the address of the property. This is a sample site, okay? Now, a couple things I want to point out here as we go through this. It's very shareable. It's got the sharing buttons already integrated in, including the new Google+, which is great. It also would have your photo right here, your name, all your contact information. It's branded with you. And this is an optional thing, and it's one of my other strategies that I help agents with. But obviously, who's looking at these sites are home buyers. Why not offer them a home buyer university of online workshops they can click on and register for, and you capture the lead and you start educating consumers instead of just selling them. Very powerful strategy, but that's a story for another day and another video. Now, a few features here I want to show you is you do get a photo gallery here, which is obviously probably not a big deal, but also a virtual tour. Now, a lot of agents aren't using virtual tours, and they're not doing so because A, it either costs money or takes time. These virtual tours are created automatically when we create the site. Even better, it comes with MLS compliant links, so that you should be able to, depending on your MLS, use these virtual tours right in your MLS listings. It's very cool, and it's done automatically. If your pictures aren't big enough, you can even do an HD virtual tour. Property map feature. This is pretty cool. You could literally text a map of the property right to their cell phone, or they could text a map of the property right to their phone themselves if they're looking at the site, they're interested, and then they can go drive over and take a look at the house. It also comes in with aerial and street views if available. Now, this was a new construction, so the aerial view just proves it was a new construction, but typically it would be the house and the neighborhood. What's nearby? This is very cool. And I know personally when I was looking for a new home, I was interested in this. It shows you all the amenities and all the things you might need and where they are in relationship to the house. I think it's very useful information. There's even a search function to search for things. Payment information, people want to know what their payment is. Another great strategy is right here. If you get a floor call, you can literally just say, hey, by the way, Mr. Potential Seller, or Buyer, I'm sorry, do you have a mortgage calculator for your phone so as you're driving around looking at different homes, you can calculate the payment very quickly? They're going to say no. Say, great, give me your cell phone number. I'm going to send you one via text right to your cell phone. And you literally just blast it to their phone. It's a mortgage calculator, and it's branded not with me, but with you and your name and your phone number. It's a cool little strategy to keep your name and number in front of as many home buyers as possible. Now, where do people look for homes at? They look for homes at work. They're not going to call you, but they very well could request a showing or more information using this form that's built right into the site. Area schools, this is huge for me anyways. I was very interested in this and very frustrated with how hard it was to find these schools. So the beauty here is it actually sorts the schools by type. So let's say I just want middle schools. And this is actually just that's just a dummy address, just so you know. But anyways, and you could literally find the school, click on it. It gives you this name of the school, all the stats of the school, the grade school rating, the phone number, and if you click here, it will even take you right to the grade school's website to read all about the schools. You are making this as easy as possible on the consumer, and it's going to just impress your sellers that you're making it so easy for people to learn about their home and their community so they can buy it. Here's another cool feature, city demographics. Typically, you're not even supposed to talk about demographics when it comes to these homes. But check this out, it gives them all right to them, they can look them up on their own, and you're providing that service as well. Print brochure. A lot of agents I talk to don't use brochures because they don't want to take the time to do them. Again, the system automatically generates the brochures in 4 different layouts. It even incorporates a QR code technology. If you're not familiar with QR codes, you can always call me, 248-387-9297. I'll send you my video that explains all about them and how you can get them for free. But the cool thing here is it's already done for you, and someone can scan that code with their cell phone and takes them right to the property website. You'll also notice we don't use a lot of pictures on this flyer. We do that on purpose. We want them, if you look right here, to text for more pictures. When they text, it's going to blast the photos right to their cell phone, and you're going to get notified that someone's interested either by text message, by email, or both, depending on what your preferences were. So you get notified you have a lead. Your brochures now can literally generate leads. And your sellers, if you so choose, can even log into their own website and print their own brochures if you have a hands-on seller. Here's a few other options as far as the layouts, and you kind of get the idea. The beauty is the brochures are done for you without you having to do anything. Now, as well, there's a lot of other customizable features here, and you could add any custom link you want, maybe to your website or anything you so choose. Very cool, very high tech, very user friendly, and this is just the beginning of the power of the system. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, we're also going to create automatically a YouTube video of the property. Here's an example of what one of these looks like. It's going to be branded with your name and phone number and logo. It's going to have text for more information at the top of the video the whole time. And it's the virtual tour to music. I mean, how cool is this? You literally now can impress your sellers and tell them you made a custom YouTube video for their property. It could generate leads, and we all know that YouTube is owned by Google, so it's definitely going to give you more SEO, search engine optimization, and help you get found online. All right? Very powerful, and again, done for you, and that's really what's so key. Let's take a look at a few other advanced features. Here is an example of what those text websites look like. First of all, the websites are formatted to work on cell phones. So if someone just goes to the website address from their phone, it's going to appear on their phone, formatted for their cell phone. Easy to read, okay? We've all seen sites that aren't formatted for the phone. It's a nightmare. Branded with your name and number. If they want more pictures, they just click more pictures, and they're literally looking at the pictures of the home as well. Very high tech, and again, you're immediately notified because the way they get this on their phone is by texting, and now you have a lead. You can really make the system work and generate tons of buyer leads if you use the optional sign writers. You can buy them through the system, you can get them anywhere you want, and they're going to basically have the website of the house and the text code, and it's a great way to generate buyer leads because you get notified every time someone uses that text code. Property widgets, you can feature all your properties running your other websites using this built-in widget that we can set up for you. Flyers, I already went over, are done for you. Unlimited media, you can literally upload videos, condo docs, appraisals right into the website within the Documents tab. It's got an automatic feedback system. I know a lot of your MLSs have those too, but it's just another option to get feedback if you want to use this system and find it to be more user-friendly. We're going to blast the site to all these sites and more. The good news is it will hit some sites that your MLS does not, and it's a way to highlight to the seller that you're doing this, period, whether it be MLS or not, and it's a much richer presentation of the property having its own website. Aerial views we already went over. Craigslist posting. Craigslist is a huge way to generate traffic to your websites and to generate leads. I cannot stress this enough. People shy away from it. I don't know why. It is a phenomenal way to get leads, and the traffic on that site is unbelievable. And if you post your property to Craigslist, you will generate a ton of activity and leads and impress your sellers with all the hits that their property website is getting. So that's just a few items as far as the advanced features on the site. Now, the other thing is it comes with a free website, a free closing gift you can give every one of the people you have that are moving to a new home. It's going to have your photo up here, you saying something real nice about the people, and then they can log in and put anything they want in here. Hey, we moved, we're so excited. It could have pictures, either the ones from the listing, or they could upload their own, a virtual tour, location where you can get the directions. I mean, they could literally use this as their housewarming invite to everyone they know, and it's branding to let everyone know that you're their agent, and it's just a cool free gift that you can give away. In marketing, you always want to give away cool free stuff. This gives you just one more thing that you can give to your clients. Additional features, a listing presentation, both in a PowerPoint and a live book version like I just showed you. A free website to either supplement your own, or if you don't have one, so you have one, period. One-click posting in your social networks, and a phenomenal pre-listing package I'll talk about a little bit later. The wow factor. Now we're really talking. A lot of us have heard about blogging, where you just a blog is basically a website where you keep giving new information on the site, new articles, new videos, and that's great, but I'm really into blogging, which is property blogging, or blogging about the property. Why? Because again, the house is our bait, the property is our bait, that's what people are looking for. So how cool is this? We're going to create a blog post for you for every property. You now have an active blog. Here's an example. Even more cool than that, okay, that you have a blog now, is that blog is going to show up on page 1 of Google typically within 24 hours, and here it is in this case. You can now let your sellers know that you specialize in marketing homes online and that you get them on page 1 of Google more often than not within 24 hours. That's going to build so much credibility and help you win so many more listings and get more referrals. Just that one fact alone. It's all done for you, and now you are a blogger, or as I like to say, a plogger. Business card stickers. This is a huge strategy. It's low tech, but great results. There's 2 ways you can use this. These are stickers you print out and put on the back of your business card. Now, one way is you get just a generic sample home website, and you put that on the back of every one of your business cards. Now, you now have what's called an elevator speech. An elevator speech is something you could say when you first meet someone about what you do. Most of us would say, well, I'm a real estate person, I do mortgages, or what have you. Instead, you say, I specialize in marketing homes online because that's where people go to look for homes right now. In fact, I usually get my properties that I market on page 1 of Google within 24 hours. Here's an example of one of the things I do to highlight people's homes that are for sale by highlighting them on their own website using cutting-edge technology and text codes, and you give them your card and with a sticker on it. I mean, you're going to leave such an impression and stand so far above and beyond anyone else they talk to who just says, I'm a real estate agent. And it's just a great strategy. Another strategy, especially if you have a big listing you want to get, go take a picture before your listing appointment and show up at the listing with their home already on the back of your cards and say, hey, we want to let everyone know your house is for sale. Here's 20, here's 30, here's 50 cards. Go pass these out to everyone you know, and let's get your house sold. I mean, people will be blown away that you've gone that far before even getting the listing to start to market their home. Here's an example of that state-of-the-art listing presentation. It's a live book. Also comes in a PowerPoint. Here's an example of those MLS-compliant tour links, as well as one-click posting to all the major social networks. Here's what it might look like when you post a property to Facebook. Again, very cool, and when they click anywhere on there, it's going to take them to that single property website. Here's an example of that free website that comes with the system. And the cool thing is, this book is a live book that tells and highlights what you do to market homes online. So you could use this website to supplement your own. You could link to this site on your own website. Or this live book, we have the HTML code, which is just a code where we can put this on anything you want, any of your other websites or anywhere where that takes HTML. And now you could include this live book on your current sites. Very, very cool, and it's free. Expired listing. There are top realtors using this system to get expireds and or FSBOs. I have an unbelievable training program and videos that shows you how to do it, and that's also yours. We don't charge anything. We're just trying to help you to use the system to get more business. The pre-listing package, it's a 201-step system, a document with all kinds of graphics and great content. Now you can then customize it and make it your own. You don't have to use the whole thing, but just another great piece of marketing material you can customize, make your own, and use either by setting before you get to the listing, at the listing, or using it in any of your other marketing. Free reports, you name it, the sky's the limit. We talked about the We Move website already. Ongoing support and training. This system is designed to provide leads. It's a lead generation system, okay? It's also designed to get you more referrals. We have a complete training website with video and text to help you learn the system, but I recommend not doing it yourself. I recommend having our virtual assistant do all this for you. It's extremely affordable, and you need to focus and do what you do best and what makes you the most money, which is meeting with buyers and sellers and being out in the field with people, not behind some computer somewhere. And it's so cost effective, I'll show you in a minute, to have someone just do it for you and start generating more business and going out there and working in your business to get more closings. So how do you take action? Step number one is you're going to sign up for the system. There should be a subscribe button somewhere on this page. Now, if not, please let me know. Give me a call. I'll send you a link. It's 248-387-9297. You're going to be charged $19 per month. Now that's going to do a couple things. It's going to give you complete access to the system. You could actually, on your own, go in there and create up to 10 websites yourself at any one time. If you want additional websites, you can buy them for $10 for 10 websites in groups, so $1 a website. And it's going to make sure that we're not violating RESPA. Now, that's to get access to the system. I don't recommend you just stop there because that means you're doing all the work yourself. Now, once you do that, we're going to send you an online order form where you can give us all your information, and we're going to set you up in the system. We're going to put in your logo, your address, your phone number, your email address, all for you. And that's included in that $19 per month. Now, if you then want to go and build your own sites and do all the work yourself, then you can go at it. If you want us to do it for you, we send you a link to a short order form. It takes about a minute to complete. Every time you have a new listing, you just complete the short form. Within 24 to 48 hours, we're going to send you back the single property website link, the YouTube video, the blog post. We're going to send you all the links with instructions on how to promote them, and even a template where you can just cut and paste what to say and send to the seller with all the links included. Because remember, you're going to tell the seller, hey, look, I created this great website. Let's let everyone you know, right? that the property is for sale to get your house sold, and you're going to have them post these links on their Facebook and LinkedIn profiles so that everyone they know, 300, 400, 500, 1,000 people they're connected to, are going to now see your name and know that you are their real estate agent. We're also going to post the property for you to Craigslist once per week for 1 month, so it's 4 times to generate hits on the website and generate leads. Now the cost for having our virtual assistant do everything for you is $10 per listing. It's a one-time per listing, not monthly, to cover the cost of the virtual assistant. Now, if you did all those things I just mentioned above for the property yourself, and you don't know what you're doing, it would probably take you a couple hours or longer. Once you know what you're doing, it still might take you anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour. Probably more like an hour or more. Your time is worth more than that. $10, one-time shot. If you get a listing, it's worth investing $10 to market it and to use it to generate more referrals and to use it to impress the seller and to use it to get the house sold and to gain exposure for you out on the web and get more leads. It's just worth it, period. Okay? So I highly recommend going with that option. But again, we don't make any money on this. This is to help you to get more business and just to cover our cost, because I have to pay this person to do those things. And this person, even though they're very skilled, is still going to take them probably close to an hour by the time they do all the Craigslist posting and everything for you. So hey, thank you for your time. Sign up today. If you have questions, please call me, 248-387-9297, or you can email me at ramsey@yourmortgagecoachforlife.com. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with me today, and I hope you'll try the system out. You can cancel any time, but it's really designed to help you grow your business, and I'm here to help you. It's not just that you sign up for the system. I'm not looking to make money on the system. It just covers our cost. I'm here to partner with you and help you to use the system to get more business.